Hey guys, it's Marshall from Going Gear, and today we're going to take a look at a light that a lot of people have been asking about. This is the Surefire Fury. So this is that new light from them using that XML LED, so pretty big LED. 500 lumens on high, has two outputs. If you want to see the full run times and everything, as always, we have that stuff on our site. So here's the light. We'll zoom in so you can see the details and everything. And we actually have a 6px as well, because that is the XPG version, so just so you can see the physical differences between the two. It's a little bit different styling, different heads, and then if you look on the inside you can see much smaller LED on the 6px, larger LED on the Fury. So the Fury is going to light up a wider area at once, but since the reflectors, not a huge difference between the two. You'll see this better when we go outside. They're going to be about the same intensity, it's just the hot spot, or that bright part in the center of the beam, is going to be a lot larger on the Fury. But again, you'll see that better when we go outside. So there they are, side by side again. You can see the switches and everything are going to be pretty much the same. Let's put the 6px back to the side. Show you that LED and reflector down in there again. It's that lightly orange pilled reflector, so it's going to give a nice, smooth, clean, even beam. There's a switch on the end. Open it up. Show you the inside. As with everything Surefire, they come with batteries, which is really nice. So they come with two Surefire CR123s already in there. There you can see everything on the inside. Go ahead and throw the 123s back in there. And since everybody always asks, no, these are not compatible with lithium-ion batteries. Surefires generally are not, unless you do aftermarket modifications to them. There are some exceptions, but for the most part, they are meant to be used with the Surefire CR123s. We'll zoom back out a little bit and show you the interface on this thing. So you have the momentary switch on the back, lightly press it, and you have your momentary activation. Click it all the way for constant on. You can see it's going into the non-500 lumen mode. It's going into the lower lumens, which is 20 or something like that. Honestly can't remember the exact number, and I left the packaging at the store, so I can't remember what the exact number is. So we've got the lower lumens, and then to get into higher output, what you do is you turn it off, turn it back on. There's your 500 lumens. And if you use just a tail switch, you don't have to click it all the way, but you can see you can quickly cycle between the two. But it's always going to come on to that lower output first. So you have to cycle between the two pretty quickly to get into the max output. So that's the interface of the Fury. We're going to go ahead and take this outside, and we'll take the 6px outside as well, just so you can see the difference in the beams. So let's go ahead and go do that. Okay, we're outside with the two Surefires. Got the big 4D mag light. Let's go ahead and try the mag light out first. See how it does. There's a little bush, 15 feet, tree out there at 100 feet. Alright, let's try out the Surefires. First off, we're going to do the 6px, since that's the existing light. Forgot to tighten the tail cap, my bad. So there it is on high. Drop it back down to low just so you can see. 15 feet, not too bad. 100 feet doesn't do all that great, but that's what the high is for. But pretty tight focused beam. But as you can tell, 100 feet for it, absolutely no problem. Let's try out the Fury. There it is on high. You can see about the same intensity, but a much larger hotspot. So it's going to light up a wider area at once. You're going to be able to see more of what you're trying to illuminate. We'll zoom in on that. So nice big hotspot. That's the center bright part, and then around it, the spill, you can see it's still really bright. So for at least 100 feet, it's going to light up everything. Let's do them side by side. There's the 6px on the left, the Fury on the right. Shine them around just so you can see the difference. So the Fury, obviously much larger hotspot. Intensity, the Fury does look a little bit more as far as the brightness in the hotspot, but not a huge difference. It's the size of the hotspot that's really different. So let's try these out at a little bit more of a distance and see how they do. Okay, we have some more distance to work with the two Surefires. Still got the 4D mag light. Let's go ahead and try it out. My house, 50 yards, tree in the front yard at 100 yards. Kind of makes it out there. Can't really see what's going on out there all that great out at 100 yards. 50 yards does okay. Okay, here are the Surefires. First off, we're going to do the 6px Pro. There it is on low. You can see 50 yards on low. You can still see the house, which is pretty impressive. Then on high, obviously it does great. We'll zoom in. You can see the top of that tree at over 100 yards away, lit up really, really well. Okay, so that's the 6PX. Here is the Fury. There it is on low, then on high. Oops, didn't do it fast enough. There it is on high. You can see the top of the tree lit up even better. So this kind of distance is where you really notice the difference between the 6PX and the Fury. Shine it around a little bit just so you can see. As you can tell from the spill, so the center bright part is the hot spot, area around it is the spill. The spill 50 yards away, I'm not even shining the light at the house like that, just the spill alone is going to light up the house at 50 yards away. So great light for just lighting up everything in front of you. So we'll do them side by side. We'll have the Fury on the left, 6PX on the right, both on the higher output. So you can see really well the difference in the beams. So there you go. That is the new Surefire Fury, and we have the 6PX as well. Both of these are available from us at goinggear.com. If you have any questions or comments, you can reach us in the comments or at goinggear.com. And if you liked the video, be sure to subscribe. We put out a ton of flashlight and all kinds of other videos. Thanks for watching.